Hi everyone, it's EK6420 here with another Days Gone Remastered challenge video, and this one's for Dead Before Daylight. So I'm very pleased to say that I've managed to score 69k, which puts me up to global number 4 on the leaderboard. I want to say a huge thank you to two people, Cash Grab and Grey Soul, who've given me some tips along the way and also answered some questions that I had about this challenge, so thank you to both of them. Very generous in sharing their knowledge and their videos, of course. So do check those out if you want to attempt this challenge. Highly recommend watching them. So here's the video, I'll talk through it and I hope you enjoy it. So here we go. Just gathering up the bits and pieces that I need, first of all, in the usual way. So you'll see I've made a slight change to how I do the start of my run now, based on some tips from Cash Grab. So just waiting here for the freakers to start building up. So what I'm going to do now is just take out the first sort of 20 or so. And then just wait for the next wave to come through. And if you time it right with exploding the barrel, you can maximise the burning kills. Trying to get headshots where we can, because you do get a few more points for them. So you can see through the window there, the rest of them coming up. And the idea is that if you explode that barrel at the right time, you sort of get them trapped in the fire. So it doesn't go great. I got 3 burning kills there. I've had sort of 5 or 6 in previous runs. So I wasn't too happy with that, but I thought, well, I'll carry on, and I'm glad I did now. So just waiting for them to burst through, exploding that barrel over there, and then trying to get them into the flames, get some more burning kills. So a little change here as well, just running up there, no attractor for that barrel, just exploding it. And then the placement of the attractor, I've been watching a lot of Grey Soul videos, so that was a change really, to put the attractor over there. Trying to get as many of them into the fire, but it soon disappears. So at this part I didn't think it was going all that well. Previously I actually took this room out of my run because I had such a job getting out of it. The freakers can really build up at that door and make it very difficult, but I did notice my points went down, so I'll put it back in. A bit of a job to explode this barrel, but we managed it in the end. And then there's a few freakers coming in through that doorway, so hopefully we get a few burning kills from that. Almost got trapped there behind that barrel, so managed to get out of it. So at this stage the score was pretty good. That's a bit higher than what I would normally have at this stage of the challenge. So a few more burning kills there, going pretty well at the moment. Again, just placing that attractor carefully where I want it, just to one side of that petrol can. It actually gives you a much clearer view of the petrol can, rather than having them all absolutely on top of it. A load of burning kills there, which is great. So all going pretty well, and the score's looking good. Time is not too bad. So it all goes a little bit chaotic now. Almost got stuck on the stairway, but just managed to get up there. So I was feeling a little bit apprehensive at this stage, seeing the score. The time is okay, as long as everything goes smoothly from now. So 100 growler kills coming up. Always get a bit nervous at this stage because you get a bit of a lull in the freakers coming up. Just desperately hoping that they do come up here in time, because sometimes they can be a bit slow. So there we go. And I've made a change to the end of my run, so usually I'd be standing here waiting for the freakers to come up so that I could blow that petrol can, but I'm doing it differently now. I'm going down, you get a lot more of them coming in, they're there a lot more quickly, and then just explode that can. Try and set them, as many of them on fire as possible. Chuck another retractor in there for good measure. So at this stage, always desperately looking around for more of them to shoot. And there we go, 69k, which I'm very pleased with. So hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching.